Hey guys, it's Giridhar here, and I have with me here another Zenfone from Asus, and this time it's the Zenfone Max. So let's go ahead and inspect the box content. So this is an unusual Asus packaging with some highlights on the features of this particular mobile, and the bottom, the sticker gives you gist of what the mobile is all about. So let us go ahead and open up the box and inspect the box contents. So there you have the Asus Zenfone Max. It's pretty heavy. I think it's around 200 grams. So let's keep the mobile aside and inspect what else is there in the box. We have the manual. We have the warranty card and user guide. Then we have a sticker with the IMEI details. And then we have a wall unit charger, which is an 1 ampere charger, a data cable, and also an USB OTG cable. I think this device can charge another device as well. So they have provided an USB OTG cable so that you can plug in your data cable to this OTG cable connected to the mobile and charge another device. So let's keep the contents of the package aside and inspect the Asus Zenfone Max. The Asus Zenfone Max feels heavy as it is around 202 grams, and it is also thick. It measures around 10 mm on the thicker side, but it's got a nice feel to it. So it's a 5.5-inch device, and at the back you have a leather finished kind of texture here, and that aids grip in the device. So at the back you also have the 13 megapixel camera with the laser sensor for focusing and a dual LED flash. On the right side you have the power button and also the volume keys. On the top you have the 3.5 mm audio jack. On the left side there is nothing, and at the bottom you have the micro USB socket and the mic. Above the display is the secondary camera and also the earpiece along with the usual sensors. At the bottom you have the Android navigation keys, which are not backlit. The back is removable. Removing the back reveals the 5000 mAh battery, and also you can see a dedicated slot for a micro SD card, and you also have a slot for your SIM cards. So it accepts micro SIM cards, and it's a dual SIM device. Both the SIM are LTE capable. So let me power up the device and show you the Asus Zenfone Max from inside. So it took a while for the device to set up initially, and now it's all booted up and I have the device all powered up for you. So this one is running on the Asus proprietary skin. It's called the Zen UI, and Zen UI has some nifty little features like smart grouping and kind of advanced notification center. We will talk about this device and its feature later on. So for now, let's go ahead and see the specifications of this particular device. So the Asus Zenfone Max is running on Android OS 5.0. It is powered by the Qualcomm MSM 8916 Snapdragon 410 chipset with the CPU clocked at 1.2 GHz, and it also supported by the Adreno 306 chipset. It's got an internal memory of 16 GB, and it's also got 2 GB of RAM. The internal memory is expandable by up to 128 GB using the micro SD card. The device has got 13 megapixel camera at the rear and 5 megapixel camera on the front. So let me quickly open up the camera application and show you the Asus Zenfone Max's camera capability. It's got a 13 megapixel camera at the rear, and the camera is assisted by a laser focus sensor, and you can see that the color reproduction is spot on. The violets and the pinks are almost accurate, while the orange, green and yellow and blues are perfect. So pink is always a tricky color to be reproduced by any camera, so that's okay. So it is an f2.0 lens, and you can see that it's got good depth of focus. But right now I am in daylight, and even in daylight I can see that there is a slight pixelation on the images, and the images are not really crisp. But anyway, we'll have to do some in-depth tests to come to a conclusion on the camera. So for now, this is just a quick overview of the device. And my first impression is this device is gonna be impressive. It's got impressive specification and it's got an impressive battery here. And the design is also something new and fresh from Asus Zenfone series. And I'm gonna be using this device as my primary device for the next few weeks. And I will let you know my thoughts on the Asus Zenfone Max soon. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next video, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. This is Giridhar signing off.